on my way now. I'm on my way now. I'm on my way now.
Good morning. It was the first night in 4 nights that my daughter actually slept through. We've had a terrible run. I'm actually running solo the next 5 nights, I think. My husband's away for work. So I thought I would try and daily vlog for you all. I've been up very early this morning. He left at 3:30. It's now 5:30. Little man is up and he's playing with some toys in the lounge room. Our little miss is just playing in her bedroom, which is good because I don't know how solo parents do that if you got sick kids and you're trying to sleep, because I was exhausted. So last night was a pretty good sleep, although I was up at 3 because my husband was up. Little man is up, the cat and the dog are up. I'm literally just waiting for little miss to get up and move, and we're gonna get going. It's a Monday, so we've got school. Little miss has a play date. I'm gonna try and randomly vlog things for you. I made a big list last night of things that I need to try and achieve this week. I'm gonna return some curtains. I need to get to IKEA. I gotta get paintbrushes, door locks, window locks. I've got to email this company that's been an absolute pain about some stuff. I've got a roof guy that was meant to come out last week and I haven't heard from him. I'm gonna play my son's birthday. I get the invitations finalized. I need to get our chainsaw repaired, and I need to find my indoor pot I purchased yesterday. I want to buy a fiddle tree for inside, and then dump vouchers. I literally just make a list on my phone, and as I achieve it, I just remove it. But oh my goodness, is it time for coffee? It's time for coffee. Kids are having breakfast. I'm just making little man's lunch. I usually make one for little miss as well, but she's got a play date at one of her friends' houses, which is actually a girlfriend of mine who is a hairdresser, and she's going to do my hair. I had a little like personal goal not to get my hair professionally cut or colored for 12 months. I just sat down one night and I worked out the cost of getting my hair done every 3 to 4 months. It's about $250, $270, which is a lot, but I do get a lot done at the same time. And I thought, oh, I'm trying really hard to save money goes towards our renovations. And I kind of just set myself a goal not to get my hair professionally cut or colored for 12 months. And that'll save $1,000, which it has, and it can go towards a lot of things towards our renovation because we are doing a lot of it DIY ourselves. But today I'm like, I want to get my hair colored. I want to get a bit more professional color put through it. So my girlfriend, who's a hairdresser, and my little daughter and her little daughter are like really good little friends and besties. They're gonna have a play date. She works from home, so we're gonna go around to her house and we'll have morning tea there. So I don't need to pack little miss, excuse me, anything for like lunch or morning tea. I'll probably pick up like a little something to take around. I don't know, like a sticky bun or some little muffins or something. I am paying to get my hair done. It's not for free. It's a small business of a girlfriend. I'm gonna help her out where I can, but that's what I'm doing. That's a little cost-saving thing I done. A little private goal I had. My son won't eat crusts when he goes to school. But yeah, I saved a lot of money just doing it myself. I YouTubed a lot of things. I did do a video of how I cut my hair and colored my hair, but now I'm definitely wanting to get not so much the professional cut, because I think I've kind of got that at an okay level. When I told my girlfriend I was cutting my own hair, she actually said, "Who does your hair?" And I said, "I cut my own." She was very impressed. It's more the color. I want to just get rid of, my hair's like a natural coppery kind of color to it. Then you can see it through the front here, and I want to lose that and put just like a little bit more blonde back into it. I used to be a lot more blonde, and I do want to go back to be a bit more naturally highlighting through my hair. So what we're going to do, so kids are having breakfast. I have the itchiest nose this morning. I just made little man's lunch. He has the hugest appetite, so he'll have those 2 sandwiches, and this afternoon when I pick him up, we usually go to the grocery store because I need to get 3 loaves of bread through the week. I try and stretch the first 2 loaves out on the Friday grocery haul, pick one up Monday, and that usually gets us through. And I just buy like a cheap fresh loaf from the Coles bakery section, because I think they're like $3 or $2.50 compared to $4.30. If prices keep going up the way they are with groceries, I probably will end up dropping the Abbott's bakery brands. Try and do, I haven't done my kitchen. I'm usually really good at being organized on a Sunday night, especially when I'm running solo. If kitchen prices, if grocery prices keep going up, it is likely I am going to ditch the Abbott's bread, because 2 loaves cost me $4.80, and I could just pop into Woolworths every couple of days and for like $2.50, $3 grab a loaf of bread. So I could literally get 3 loaves of bread for the price of 2. So that may be a reality for us. I'm sure it's a reality for a lot of you guys, having to change things or wait for sales or just not buy certain things. It's a bit crap, but that's what it is. Kids are eating, I'm gonna get ready, they're gonna get ready. We have our little routine set up in the mornings. They know what they need to do. They're gonna go through and complete the board, breakfast, get dressed, brush teeth, brush hair, clean the rooms, get shoes on, pack school bags, any homework or reading or library date, whatever it might be, they put away. And then in the evenings, there's a certain night of the week the kids feed our animals. So Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays, we've actually got sports. So on a Tuesday, little man does it, on a Thursday, little miss does it. But that is their boards to complete. They've just rubbed it out for the week. He's just rubbed his name. So once they complete all the activities for the week, they give themselves a little tick. And by the, these are coming off, but by the end of them doing the 5, there is a little reward for them. So that is their activity for this morning. makeup really quickly. It has taken me months and months of setting a routine and very short today, darling. You ready to go?
Oh.
And an expectation for the kids to make their beds, clean their rooms, pack school bags, get everything ready, and then they can have playtime. We were struggling at one point getting out the door, and hair wasn't done, teeth weren't brushed, and all that kind of stuff. So the little boards have really helped, but it's also sticking to that if you don't do it, we'll be late for school. As a reward, they can usually watch their iPad or toys for like 10 minutes before we leave. So it's worked really well because it gives me a chance to get ready without having to help them. My kids are independent, they put their shoes on, she's cleaned her teeth, little man's just cleaning his teeth. Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays are super busy well, not super busy, there's just things on. We've got after school sports on a Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Both kids go to school daycare on a Wednesday and a Friday, and little man, perfection. Little man has got extra activities at school on a Monday, Wednesday and Friday, like packing the library bag, making sure his home readers are done. He's usually got like a school activity thing on a Friday, or there's an assembly on a Friday, and I volunteer at the school every fortnight on a Friday. So it's getting a little bit busy. So getting the kids into a routine and organised has made a world of difference in the morning. It's not like daycare. Daycare, you can be 20 minutes early. You can be 10 minutes late picking them up to when you really want to. At school, unless they go to after school care, you have to be there. So I've learned a lot around getting even more organised and having the kids take on responsibility and getting organised, because I was finding I was doing everything. And the same thing goes when we get home. I'm just gonna vlog bits throughout today and the week, but when we get home, it's shoes off, unpack the school bags. If we come straight home from school like a Tuesday or a Thursday, it's afternoon tea, so usually at the back, afternoon tea, and then the kids can have a play in the backyard, go on the trampoline, or maybe we'll go for a walk down to the water or the shoreline, and the kids can just have a little bit of play, a scooter ride, walk the dog, and just have a bit more quieter, relaxing. But on the nights that we do sports, I pack, and you'll see it this afternoon, I pack afternoon snacks for them, and I tend to pack dinners as well. I don't really need to do my hair, but I am doing school drop off, and I can't just, I don't want to just turn up like this. So I got into a really bad habit of just buying, to be honest, McDonald's every Monday and Wednesday, because training didn't finish till 5:30. The time we got home and cooked something, my kids were just at me. And then on Fridays, he does a swim at his school. He's in the squad at his school for swimming. They both do it. The school does like a dinner. They do like a cook up. I'm trying to find my other little cactus. I actually broke my stand that I put my earrings into, and I've just got them in like this clear drawer like this at the moment. And I'm not gonna lie, it's absolutely terrible because I have to flick every single one up to find, oh my god, the second last one. Find the earring I wanted. Not that I'm going for any sort of a colour scheme today, but I've got like a white and tan top. Just got jeans on, I need to shave my legs. And I'm gonna wear like tan sandals. And I've got these here, little cactus earrings. I got these from Urban Design, a beautiful little sister earring, now doing accessories, like what they call it, acrylic, resin. So I just thought my little cactuses today would be quite cute. Not that I'm trying to colour combo or anything, but sometimes that just helps. Eddie,
Yes.
you cleaned your teeth, haven't you?
No. I just forgot.
That's okay. Alright, I'm just going downstairs to unlock. I've got my builder here today. A lot's happened downstairs, but I think I'll just save it for like a renovation update. I just wanted to get access for my builder to come in. That's our lovely mudroom coming along really well. The laundry, had all my plumbing go in. I'll give you like a proper update in a renovation video because a lot of stuff has happened. But he's here today, so it's probably also another good thing that we are out this morning because it just gets noisy, almost like every day noisy. And I just wanted to break it up a little bit. I've got a bunch of things to do on my list, but another one that I need to just go and add is my last contact. I wear contacts, like my feet, and I need to buy some sort of a protector for these floors because we haven't sealed them yet. 2 things to add to my list. So I wear contacts. My last one just had like a little cut in it, so I need to add that to my list with my phone. This is why I find it handy. I used to have like a diary, which is good, but now I just find it handy to add to their contacts. And very good stair cover. Oops. Can I spell this morning? There we go. So I literally just add to my list as things come up to do. And then I go through, and when I do it or I've got it, I just basically backspace and delete it. It's made my memory for things a lot better. This little miss here this morning, we actually gave her medicine. She's on some medication for the hair loss, and her energy levels have perked up so well, haven't they?
I did photos.
Oh, nice.
I supposed to see that the same time I did the photo.
Yeah, her energy levels, she's even playful now. She used to just sleep like 24/7, and now she just wants to play and have fun, which is so nice. And it's another good excuse on a Tuesday and a Thursday to say, kids, let's go for a bike ride or a scooter ride or a walk, because this one has the energy to do it now. We just got to get your hair to grow back. All right, literally just got home, had my hair cut and colored. Absolutely love it. We had a play date and my hair done. I literally have exactly 1 hour before we have to go do school pickup and my son's sports this afternoon. So my order has been delivered. Yes, we had my kid, the dog food come. I pre-pack his bag the night before, so handy. So I've got that there. Little Miss comes to training. She has a friend that's there, but she's not colouring in, so I need to just get her colouring in pens and pencils ready. She'll just wear the same clothes. I need to pack her a jumper though, it's in case. And I've just left the kettle on, but I haven't done my kitchen. So I either stop and have like a 10-minute break or a half an hour break with a cup of tea and like a sandwich or a cracker or something, and I do it tonight or I do it now. Ooh, I hate the sight of a messy kitchen, but I'm actually thinking about doing it tonight once the kids come home. I just want to, although I had my hair done and it was kind of like a bit of a break, I just want to sit down and zone out sort of thing, which makes it sound like a bit like I should probably get the kitchen done, because I mean my kids' breakfast is still sitting there, but this is why I like to get so organized the night before. So usually I have the dishwasher unloaded and all the breakfast stuff just goes straight into it, and this is when I start to fall apart, when things are not set up for success for the day, for the next day. School bags were all packed, that was easy. I had uniforms all prepped, that was easy. It was the kitchen that kind of let us down last night, and I think some of the reasons for that is I watched the block. We were getting some stuff prepared for this week for the builder. Kind of just had a bit of a break. My husband was packing to go away, and the night just got on, and I'm like, I'm off to bed, we'll do that in the morning. So nothing wrong with that, just I think this here can just wait till this evening. So I'll keep vlogging later. I'm gonna literally have a cup of tea, get pens and pencils in my bag, and we're gonna leave. So the next time I come on here is literally coming home from training, tired, witching hour, messy kitchen. So let's just see how that unfolds. It's gonna be like a real raw Monday shit show.
You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon is the snow, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I just want you.
Alright, kids are bathing. I just cleaned the kitchen. We had a real simple dinner. Hot. Hang on a sec. We had a super simple dinner tonight, like toast, because training came home, I was just not organised. Some nights after training, the kids like to have a play, and I don't want my son stopping having a play. But I was supposed to cook this up today, but my day was probably a bit more unorganised and unplanned than expected, but I need to get that meat cooked. So I'm going to cook it up, but not do like my chop all the ingredients. I'm literally going to put this in this pot, not even cut it. It's just gravy beef steaks. Put it into that pot with like a couple of tins of tomato, and the acidity will help break it down, and that can just cook for the next probably 2 hours while I bath the kids, bed the kids, and do some editing. And then this might become steak meat pies on, what's today? Monday, maybe tomorrow night. I'll see how I go. I'll need to add like onions and a few other bits and pieces. But I just want to get it on to cook, because once it's cooked, the meat can just, I'm still here. Once it's cooked, the meat can just like stay in the fridge a bit longer, but this is uncooked and I've got to get it cooked. This is the meat I get from the farm. It's just different. This might sound a bit gross, but it's redder and bloodier, and it just has a very different flavour to it. I definitely notice a difference. So I've literally just chucked that straight into the pan. I'm going to put that on to like a medium heat. And we're just going to like slowly start to cook it down. And right now I'm going to chuck in some tins of some things. What have we got? This is really weird. I don't have any tin tomatoes. The only thing I've got is this here Dolmio tomato, onion, roast garlic, extra pasta sauce. Let's give it a go. I'm gonna put it in and pretend it's, oh, it's gonna be interesting. I cook beef bolognese, so this is gonna be very bolognese flavored. And see how it goes. I normally always have tin tomatoes. And I've obviously missed last week when I cooked up bolognese. That was my last 2 tins. I always have 2 tins in the house. Which is fine, because right now what I'm going to do is go over to my board and put tin tomatoes. So I always use my board as my getting low, not empty. So I'm low on bin liners, I'm low on coffee, I'm out of tin tomatoes, but I don't have a grocery list every week This is just stuff I'm getting low in, and then when I look through the sales on like the Coles, which is where I shop, or if you shopped at Woolworths, or if you went into like an Aldi store, you would have it as things that are getting low in the home. So when you're shopping, you're like, it's on sale, I'll stock up, I'll grab one, I'll grab two, I'll grab three, I will use them, buy them when they're on sale. So I do shop weekly, week to week, but I shop the sales whenever the sales are on. I do have a big supply of baked beans and spaghetti because they've just been on sale lately. I'm like, stock up on those. They're a good staple. Beans on toast, spaghetti on toast. No shame in saying that. Sometimes we have that for dinner like once or twice a week if that's just what the family feels like. And that's what my energy can have. Anyway, kids are in the bath. Excuse me. Little man has unpacked his school bag. What I need to do for tomorrow. Let's just sit down for a minute. It's been a really busy afternoon. We went from school pickup, we went into Woolworths and I grabbed my, Woolworths, we went into Coles and grabbed my loaf of bread for the week. Then went to watch my son do his training, and little miss had a play with her friend that turns up there as well. And then we got home and I just cooked them up some toast and they're in the bath. So it's been a very busy afternoon. So what I will do before tomorrow, little miss has gymnastics and little man has school, nothing on for school tomorrow. He does have crazy sock day for Wednesday. So I need to plan something for that. I don't know if it's just like wear a pair of socks and aren't like school white socks, or do I need to get like a little bit creative and like sew on cars or something, or put his dad's socks in, like knee-high socks that his dad has, and do something with that. So that's on Wednesday. But tomorrow I have to make sure that I've got gymnastics. Sorry, my nose is really itchy. Something's interfered with it outside. I've heard jasmine isn't really good for hay fever, and we planted 2 jasmine vines and they've just started flowering. Gosh, they smell good, but I'm told they're not good for hay fever. I gotta get a leotard ready for tomorrow, and then she just wears whatever. I just need to make sure that little man has enough uniforms in his wardrobe for tomorrow. I always double check. And then what I do now is I go into his school bag, and he does a home reader every night. And I think he still has sight words. You've only got to do an X amount of number of sight words, and I think he may have finished them all. I think he got his last certificate to finish them, so I'll have to see. So if there is, I take them out and put them on his bed, or sometimes he unpacks his bag and puts it on his bed. Have I mentioned my hair? I did, hey, got my hair done. That's the colour I ended up with. It's nice. I've got a few greys coming through just in here. So this colour will actually hide them really well. So this is my natural colour. I want my natural colour to grow through, and then just natural with some blonde highlights, I think. She's missed me. Do you want to say hello? Her hair is very slowly growing. Oh, she's happy. This will all grow back apparently. All these big ball patches, won't they? Did you miss me? No? Anyway, that's what we're going to get up to. I'm going to do home readers. If we've got any sight words, make sure tomorrow is prepared, and then I'm going to sit down and edit a video from the other night, because I haven't been able to because I destroyed my computer.
I've been trying my best for a while, trying to please everyone who's around me. I've been putting on a fake smile, even though I'm wasting time. I don't want to be trapped in a box, trying to be like the rest when I'm not. I just want to